totally redid the whole thing. New windows, painted. Pretty sharp. No destruction, no graffiti anywhere. Looks nice. The whole school is rebuilt in the back too. I guess they've really put everything back on in the back. All new buildings. And every high school student here in Germany is issued one of these. It's for maximal potential in school. I figure it'll make them study harder. And we all had one. It's the one I drove while I was in high school. Yeah. Sharp little 944. William O. Darby Concern. Yep. In here a lot. New gates. Ruffs. Had a few beers there. Coming up on the Kolb Theater. This is where we see many a movie while we were in school here. Moving into the housing area now, Kolb housing area. The elementary school where Krista's parents taught. Moving down Gerhard Hauptmann Straße here in Kolb. Looks familiar, doesn't it? This is where we lived for a couple years. Yeah, this is where we lived. Right down here at the end. First floor, bottom.
This was our parking spot.
Yep, and this is the field in back of Thomas Mann. They redid everything back here out of the school. Look familiar, Krista? This is the front of Thomas Mann. Now named Artillery Village.
And these are the new additions to Nuernberg High School. These are buildings I've never been in. Everything completely new. The old gym still there, and the new gym back there.
Look how Americanized this street has come down Fraunmüllerstraße. Little shopping mall that wasn't there before when we were here. Now we're coming up on the new commissary PX complex. There's the new commissary complex right there. Pretty sharp, eh? This is behind the old PX. Domino's Pizza, can you believe it? A little more mall. Now we're going to swing over into the new PX Exchange Mall. Brand new. And it's behind the old PX, if you can see, Chris. That's the old PX building over there.
And this, of course, Krista will recognize. Vetus.
She loved it here.
Had a lot of fun here. Earned big money.
Big bucks, I hear. Now we're coming on to Johnson Barracks. This is the old German barracks here. Looks like they're redoing everything over here. German Army base. We're not allowed to photograph this. So here we are, Krista. This is the new U-Bahn station right in front of the Comet. You can't even see the Comet anymore. It's all behind there. All built up. This is all right around your house now. Unbelievable how much they've built. There's a Space Needle in the background. There's a view of the tower in the background too. For Hitler continues. This used to be his old SS headquarters, Merrill Barracks. Used to be all shut up in front. Looks like they fixed all that too. Here's the front of it. This is the part that was all shut up. Yep, some still think he lives there. Coming up on the old Folkfest grounds here. I think the beer tent frames are still standing. Yep, and this building over here in the background you see is the old Empire building, modeled after the Roman Colosseum.
And right behind me we have Hitler Stadium. We have swastikas on here and give his mass speeches to all the people out here.
Also known now as Soldiers Field.
Which is our old high school's football field, and we play football here. The street where we're on right now is a racetrack, and once a year they have the what's called Norris Ring racetrack here. And have massive racing events.
Massive.
Massive. High
We're on the racetrack as we speak.
And here comes one racer now.
Ooh, look at him go. Back over here, this is where our high school played football, right in front of this field. Continuing our tour, we're going to go up to the stands where Hitler used to speak, just to get the feeling of what it would be like to speak in front of hundreds of thousands of fanatic Nazis. View from the top, overlooking the field, the football field. Oh no, there's a racer coming now. Look at that Porsche. Well, look at him move out. He must have been doing 200. It's a short track, back and forth. Here we are in the pits with premier race car driver Tim Callio. After just seeing this tremendous race, let's see what he has to say to us here. Mr. Callio.
Yes.
How are you?
Great.
How was the race?
Grueling.
Grueling. You probably got this car up to what, 220, 230 kilometers an hour on this straightaway?
Roughly, yeah. That's in second gear.
Now, your mother, she probably wouldn't approve of that, would she?
No, she wouldn't.
No, we've been driving around the city all day, and we've done all this filming now in about 10 minutes time. That would make our average speed through each destination
500 miles an hour.
How many tickets have we gotten this morning?
Well, we won't get any. Mom and Dad will come in the mail.
Well, good.
But it was a grueling race. Handstück stuck to me pretty good, but in the corners I had them, and I came away with the victory. Here, the last of the cars coming in over the finish line.
I see that. Quite a race car that is.